Meet Job. Job was the kind of man everyone respected. He built everything in his life the right way: family, business, reputation. He owned a successful logistics company in a mid-sized city in America. He gave generously to his church. He mentored young people, and he never missed a chance to help someone in need. People said, that man's life is blessed. But then, out of nowhere, life unravels. In 1 week, Job's life collapsed. His trucking fleet went broke in the economy. Then a fire burned down the warehouse he worked 20 years to build. A tornado ripped through his neighborhood, flattening his home. And then, worst of all, an accident claimed the lives of his children all at once. His friends said, "Man, Job must have done something wrong for this to happen." Blessings like that don't just disappear unless you did something wrong and made God mad. But Job hadn't done anything wrong. He sat in the wreckage of his life, hoodie pulled over his head, hands trembling. He shaved his head in mourning, dropped to his knees in the middle of the ashes and whispered, "The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." As time passed, things only got worse for Job. His health collapsed. Painful sores covered his body. He couldn't work, couldn't sleep. He lay in a hospital bed, wondering if his life would ever mean anything again. His wife, worn out from grief, finally broke down. She told Job, "Just give up, curse God and die."
Job said,
"Should we accept only good from God and not hardship too?" Job's closest friends came to comfort him, but their words stung. They sat in his living room, arms crossed, saying things like, "This is your fault, Job. You must have some hidden sin. God wouldn't do this to you for nothing. I haven't turned my back on God. I don't understand why this is happening, but I know my Redeemer lives, and even if everything else is gone, I will still hope in Him." Through wave after wave of loss, Job never let go of his faith. He asked questions, he poured out his pain, but he refused to stop trusting God. And in the end, after the storm had passed, God restored his life. Job rebuilt his company, his health returned, and he was blessed with a new family. Job received twice as much as he lost. Job's story isn't just about suffering, it's about resilience. It's about holding on when everything falls apart. It's about refusing to let the storms define your faith. Sometimes our lives feel exactly like Job's. A natural disaster destroys your home. Families face unthinkable losses. And yet, like Job, we must choose to trust the God who sees beyond the ashes and believe that restoration is still possible.